uncensored adult comedy that may or certainly will offend those who do not think of the same wavelength as us. Side effects may include cotton mouth, dizziness, queasy tummy, ass kickery, loss of job, loss of life and limb, childborn with the head of a bull, panic attacks, PTSD, gallstones, colon cancer, anal leakage, vaginal discharge in women, obvious mental issues, and has been out 11 states. We'll let you figure out which ones because that isn't our job. Beer420. Backhandstudios. Beer420.
BYO, BBB, bring the bud, bring the bitches, bring the beer and proceed to get faded with backhand and burn some tree at your grandma's show. Beer420.
Beer420 in the motherfucking house. We about to tell you what we talking about. Now I got the drink and you brought the tree. When we kick it, having a good time, can't you see?
We straight indie, mainstream, balls deep, representing for the streets, backhanded creeps about the 417 in the local scene. Now past the green. Beer420.
Nabz in the house, doing his thing. We got indie talent and everything from skits to tits. So grab your chips and dips and let this underground flavor smack you with the lips.
Said you wanna hang with the dope kids. Well, I suppose it's true, we are the dopest. Party at the Portal House, best show, bitch. We smelling like compost, cause we the shit.
Every Sunday, tune on in at 420 with an unusual spin. Come on in and sit on down, check it out. The underground.
And don't forget about the gentleman with the exceptional beard.
Smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke.
Beer420, it ain't that hard. Got these mainstream cats like, oh my god. Puffing on a blunt, drinking 151. Getting so faded, I don't know who I was. But I will tell you this, I am hearing bad as shit when I'm bumping Beer420 in the motherfucking whip.
And you know I'm riding shoddy with the Spreaker rap. And I holler at Nabz like, yo, where the weed at? Who the guest host with the mad fat raps? And I stay equipped, peep the tinfoil hat. And you know you thought you knew when out of the blue, it's Beer420 in a home near you. Rysk Framtiden.
Big relic.
The thing is, with the audio being off, like, that is the same thing that happened when I started Spreaker. Like, we would go on Spreaker, we'd start doing the show, we would talk for 5 minutes and go, oh, the mics, you know, whatever. But, yeah, so I just forgot the mics for that big chunk, so I guess I'll just cut that out of my final edit. Not a big deal. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm here talking to myself. Now, if anybody has joined over to YouTube, you can chat right on the video and it will pop up right in here in the feed. So yeah, you guys join in, and I'm going to go ahead, like I said, what I was saying about Ronald Minker. I'm going to do a little editing with the last show, and I'm going to do some editing to this show, obviously. And that's just going to be the normal. I'm going to be broadcasting these live. You're going to catch all the bloopers and all that crap. And then I'm going to go back afterward, and I'm going to edit out all the garbage. And then those who weren't here for the original, you know, whatever, they're only going to get the clean stuff. They're not going to see all the bloopers and the outtakes and me forgetting to turn on my mic and stupid stuff like that. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to play Ronald Minker's work. What I was saying earlier is that Ronald was an artist on our show about 6 years ago. He moved away. I believe he works in the music industry. He now lives in Florida. But when I told him I was coming back on to Beer420, he sent some tracks for us to check out. So we're going to play Ronald Minker's tracks. I don't know as of yet where you can find them. I don't know. You might be able to look him up. I can't find him anywhere, so you tell me. Anyway, we're going to go ahead to the music player, and I'm going to play off the first track or two. Maybe Lotz and ExEsIv will be able to make it for the second airing in an hour. If not, we'll just keep going. The show must go on. And we'll be back with you in just a few moments. This first track is called All Because of You. And we will play All That Remains after that. And then we'll be right back, chat a little bit about it, and see what you have to say. If you're in the chat, again, hit our chat on YouTube. Follow the link from our Facebook page over to YouTube. Click subscribe if you would. Like me, even though I'm ugly. And, you know, we'll listen to some music. If you got music, you want stuff on here, you can do stand-up, or you want to share your work or your links or whatever, hit me up on the Facebook page or otherwise, and we'll get you on air and share your stuff. Right? That's how that works. So here we start out of the gate. This is All Because of You. We'll be right back. And you're listening to Beer420 right here with Mr. Ravenfeller. That's me. Well, that was interesting to say the least. What do you think of that, Aaron?
That was good.
Very interesting instrumental section there. Very mellow, relaxing. Again, that was called All Because of You. This is called All That Remains. So check this one out. And, oh, this is acting weird. Of course. Open with. Are these not converted files? I thought I went through all this. I guess All of it remains. And we'll be right back. Wow, that was pretty interesting, huh? That was an interesting track because it went mellow and then it started doing that in the middle of it, and it started making me think of another song, and I forget what it is now, but that was the first thing that I thought of. I was like, man, it's like he just threw another song in the middle of that. It didn't seem like it meshed correctly in the middle. It was like a snake with a big food in it. I don't know. But that was All That Remains, Ronald Minker. Again, really good work. Like, he's been working on this instrumental and rhythm stuff for quite a while now. So as you can tell, he's doing some good stuff here. This next track is called Up and Down. If I can get it to open for me. And we'll go back to the next visual. All right, we'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in, Beer420. think it's going to roll right into the next one. No? 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 Sure didn't. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. What is there? Well, let's take a little intermission, shall we, folks? With a little old video. Let's say a video.
Cruising. Kids going fucking cruising today. Think you can just get in your car and drive because gas is fucking cheap? You can't go cruising where I'm from. People be cruising. This one time, we went cruising. Just drinking a few beers, hitting the back road, having fun. You know what happened? We hit something. I'll be damned if we didn't get out of the car and there was a fucking ogre in the middle of the road. You can't go cruising. You can't go cruising with ogres out there fucking sheep and eating cows and stuff. Get the fuck out of here with your cruising. Drive on, bitch.
Wow. Something ain't happening right here. Someone out there's got all their teeth, and I'm looking for them for a treat. For me, for my teeth, teeth. Oh yeah, I gotta play this other device. Ronald Minker, you gotta believe. Love is real. We'll be right back. That's what it is. It's trying to be comfortable in my skin with this new utility. That's what it is, you know. It's like, dude, I've been using Spreaker for almost 10 years. You know what I mean? It's like second hat to me. This is all a new utility, all that, but it's working great. It's just I got to remember, just like with Spreaker, hey, turn on your video. Whoa, video. Don't smoke, kids. Smoke, kids. Smoke. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Smoke. You know what we're going to do? You're going to smoke up right now. Yep, that's what you're going to do. You're going to smoke. You're going to drink, right? And then what we're going to do is we're opening the Beer420 archives. I found the original Ronald Minker tracks. Are you ready for this, Aaron? This is a new change right here. You can tell his material from 6 years ago, his material from just now. We'll come back, play another track of his new stuff after these two tracks, which I must take credit for part of the crappiness. We recorded it in the old Portal House Backhandstudio bivouac shit with cone mics. Okay, which is what we have for the studio is cone mics, right? The sound goes like this, not like this. So, you know, and he was trying to do this specific effect, and I remember, and we recorded a couple tracks, but I'm going to play these tracks, and then we're going to come back and we're going to play, what, the third one is what I enjoyed the third one. But anyway, we'll come back and play that again after we play these. His name back then was Something Else, was the name of his group he was forming. It was called Something Else. And here is Broken Wing, Something Else. We're going to play that, and we'll be right back in just a few moments. Maybe. If we're lucky. If it plays.
Really don't care. What happens to me? Many won't anywhere. That's destiny. As long as you hear me, if I should go, as long as you catch me, if I should fall, so I can prove I can fly with a broken wing. I got a broken wing. I can still sing. Never learned how to fly. I can still try. As long as you hear me, if I should call, as long as you catch me, if I should fall, so I can prove I can fly with a broken wing. Hey, I got a broken wing.
I totally remember that now. Totally remember that. That was a lot of fun making. He had a echo box that he brought, and then we had to set up the mics at different points of the room. It was fun. It was fun. Ronald would come over. He would hang with us on occasion and just chill out, or he would come and create stuff with us, which was fun, right? And this next one is Hey You. And let's see if I can get it to open. Here we go. Maybe.
On the door, Sister Teresa was a money for the poor. And Christian's brother was taking the law, and Uncle Sam was the greatest of all. You say I'm crazy, you ask me why. You're born to live and you live to die. Say this, you're wrong. Say I'm here, but you know you're gone. Say you do, but you know you don't. Say you will, when you know you won't. Hey, you, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hollow laughter, prison cell. Right. You can tell those wrong. Feel the smell. Found yourself in a living hell. You sound crazy. Now you know why. You're born to live and you live to die. Say I wrote this, but you're wrong. Say you're here, but you know you're gone. Say you do, but you know you don't. Say you will, but you know you won't. What you gonna do?
Okay. Yeah. Woo. Ha. There we go. And that is the totality of our Ronald Minker tracks. Again, you can see the old from the new, but just to get us on the same page here, we'll excuse me, man, that beer is going right to my gut. That's what happens. Beer and pot, pot and beer, beer and pot, pot and beer, beer and pot, pot and beer, pot and beer. We got about 5 minutes left. We're going to go ahead. We're going to play one of his newer tracks again and compare it. And we'll be back after that. And I think the one that was the most inspiring was that All Remains track. That's the one that I really enjoyed. So we're going to go ahead and play that. And again, Ronald Minker, these are the new tracks. We're now going to play another of his new ones, and we'll be right back. We are out of here in about 2 minutes, maybe a little less. So thank you for tuning in. Stick around. Maybe you can find YouTube. I know it's hard to find. I know it's hard to click on the video. I know it's so difficult. Anyway, it'd be nice to have chatters in my live chat, you know. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. I understand if you're working, you're busy, your family, it's Sunday, you're one day off a week, whatever, then say something, speak up. If you're a fan and you want us to be on a different day of the week, please say something. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be out of here in just a few minutes. And I don't know. I don't know what to tell you here. I don't know what to tell you. I think, this is a work in progress. This year is about the evolution of Beer420, the video show. That's how we started the show. So, we're leaving audio only back to video after 10 years. So everything's evolved. This stuff is 100 times evolved than the YouTube I used 10 years ago. So anyway, with that, we'll listen to another Minker track and go off air because we're cut off at 53 minutes. Or 58 minutes, sorry. So we got another I don't know, 5 minutes. Maybe I'm overestimating, underestimating. I can't recall. But yeah, we're gonna let this run its gambit. So we'll go ahead. I'll pop in another video, and we'll go to another track to fade out. And thank you, backhanders and torch carriers, for supporting Beer420 in all of its forms and evolution, from animation, audio skits, video, supporting indie artists, and more. And there's so much more coming this year. And, just doing what we can do and getting it, all the ducks in the row. That's all. That's what you got to do. That's how it's done. Yeah. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Up and down, up and down.